The dull, echoing bell marked the end of another monotonous school day. I slowly packed my bag, my gaze fixed on the empty pages of my notebook, devoid of the knowledge that had effortlessly eluded me once again. The weight of my struggles pressed down on my shoulders like a heavy burden, and I trudged through the crowded hallways, a silent witness to the victories of others while I wallowed in my own defeat. Maria, that's me. A girl trapped in the labyrinth of family problems that cast long shadows over my academic pursuits. The constant hum of whispered conversations and the tapping of keyboards in the study hall seemed to mock me, a reminder of my own inadequacies. As others immersed themselves in textbooks and meticulously prepared for exams, my mind lingered in the disarray of my turbulent home life. Family issues were a relentless storm that raged on, leaving no room for the calm focus required for successful studying. The pained arguments and the emotional turbulence at home blurred my vision, leaving me unable to grasp the intricacies of schoolwork. It wasn't that I lacked the desire to succeed, it was that life had dealt me a hand that made concentration a luxury I couldn't afford. In class, I'd steal glances at those who effortlessly excelled. Their notebooks were adorned with neatly arranged notes, and their pens danced across the paper as they absorbed knowledge like a sponge. Their success was a stark contrast to my own struggles, amplifying the void within me. Jealousy crept in, an unwelcome companion that gnawed at my insides. I longed to experience the satisfaction of acing an exam, of being praised by teachers, and of having my hard work pay off. But reality was a harsh reminder, a realm where my dreams of success were overshadowed by the grim specter of adversity. One day, as I sat alone in the cafeteria, my eyes fell upon a group of students engrossed in a lively discussion about their grades. Their laughter and camaraderie cut through the air, creating a barrier that isolated me from their world of academic triumphs. The pang of envy tightened its grip on my heart, and a single tear escaped, betraying my vulnerability. In the classroom, the teacher distributed graded papers, each stroke of the pen etching the narrative of my academic struggle. As the familiar sting of disappointment washed over me, I couldn't help but notice the radiant joy on the faces of my classmates. Their victories were a testament to their hard work and the support systems they enjoyed. As I navigated through the hallways, the weight on my shoulders grew heavier. The whispers of self-doubt mingled with the echoes of my classmates' accomplishments, creating a symphony of despair. I yearned for a chance, a glimmer of hope to break through the clouds that hung over my academic journey. Amid the shadows, I clung to the belief that someday the storms would subside, and I would emerge from the darkness with the strength to rewrite my story. Until then, I continued to carry the weight of my family problems, the envy of others' success, and the silent suffering that accompanied the journey of a girl who longed for the opportunity to study without the shackles of adversity. One gloomy Saturday afternoon, as raindrops pattered against my bedroom window, I found myself inexplicably drawn to a dusty bookshelf in the corner. Amongst the forgotten volumes, my eyes caught the glint of a self-development book that seemed to beckon me. With a hesitant hand, I pulled it from its resting place, the faded cover bearing the promise of transformation. The book, a beacon of hope amidst the chaos of my life, seemed to radiate with the potential to illuminate the darkest corners of my mind. As I flipped through its pages, words of wisdom and encouragement leapt out at me, as if speaking directly to my battered soul. The author's journey from despair to triumph resonated with my own struggles, and I felt a spark of inspiration that had long eluded me. I immersed myself in the teachings of the book, absorbing its lessons like a parched desert absorbing the first raindrops of a long-awaited storm. It guided me through the labyrinth of self-discovery, encouraging me to confront my fears, embrace resilience, and cultivate a mindset that could weather life's storms. The turning point came when I stumbled upon a chapter about perseverance and the transformative power of challenges. The author spoke of setbacks not as insurmountable obstacles, but as stepping stones towards personal growth. In that moment, the weight on my shoulders felt less oppressive, and a glimmer of determination ignited within me. Armed with newfound insights, I began to view my family problems not as an unbreakable chain, but as a challenge that could be overcome. The adversities that had once defined me were now catalysts for change, propelling me towards a future I dared to envision. The self-development book became my constant companion, a guiding light through the tumultuous journey of self-discovery. It taught me to set realistic goals, to break down overwhelming tasks into manageable steps, and most importantly, to believe in my own potential. With each turned page, I could feel the transformation unfolding within, like a dormant seed finally breaking through the soil to reach for the sunlight. As weeks passed, my approach to studying shifted. I carved out dedicated time for learning, creating a focused and organized environment that allowed me to reclaim control over my academic pursuits. The once elusive concepts began to make sense, and the joy of understanding replaced the bitterness of constant failure. In the classroom, I no longer cast envious glances at my peers. Instead, I saw them as companions on the shared journey of growth. The competitive edge gave way to a collaborative spirit, and I found solace in the collective pursuit of knowledge. One by one, my grades improved, a testament to the resilience and determination that had taken root within me. Teachers took notice of my newfound commitment, and a glimmer of pride replaced the disappointment that had etched its mark on my face for so long. The self-development book had not just guided me through academic challenges, it had transformed my entire perspective on life. The family problems that had once held me captive were now mere hurdles in the grander journey of self-discovery. As I continued to apply the book's teachings, I felt the chains of despair loosening, and a sense of empowerment surged through my veins. Chapter by chapter, the narrative of Maria unfolded, no longer confined to the tale of a girl ensnared by adversity. The turning point, marked by the discovery of a self-development book, had ushered in a new era, one where Maria, armed with resilience and a thirst for knowledge, emerged from the shadows to carve her path toward success. As the embers of transformation continued to burn within me, I found myself compelled to share my journey with a broader audience. The internet, a vast expanse of endless possibilities, became my canvas to paint a portrait of hope for those who, like me, had been battered by the storms of life. I hesitantly started a blog, pouring my heart into each post, recounting the struggles that had once defined me and the lessons learned along the way. The response was overwhelming. Messages flooded in from individuals who saw themselves in my story, resonating with the raw authenticity of my experiences. The blog blossomed into a platform for empowerment, and I, Maria, became a voice of resilience in a digital landscape often dominated by curated perfection. I shared not only my triumphs, but also the ongoing challenges, fostering a sense of camaraderie among those who sought solace in the realization that they were not alone. Social media became my megaphone, amplifying the message of perseverance and self-discovery. I crafted motivational videos, engaging with my audience on a personal level. The comments section became a haven for shared stories, a testament to the collective strength that emerges when individuals unite under a common purpose. With each new piece of content, my influence grew. People began to refer to me not just as Maria, the girl who overcame adversity, but as a beacon of hope, a mentor for those navigating the stormy seas of life. My inbox overflowed with messages of gratitude, each one a testament to the impact of my words on lives scattered across the digital landscape. In the pursuit of extending my reach, I collaborated with other influencers, psychologists, and experts in various fields. Together, we formed a community dedicated to uplifting the unfortunate, proving that setbacks were not the end, but rather the beginning of a transformative journey. Workshops and webinars became a regular feature, providing practical tools and strategies for personal development. The once forgotten girl who struggled in the shadows of her own challenges now stood in the spotlight, a testament to the incredible power of resilience and the unwavering belief in the capacity for change. The turning point in my life, marked by a self-development book, had not only propelled me toward personal success, but had also become the catalyst for a broader movement. Maria, once synonymous with failure and despair, had evolved into a symbol of triumph and empowerment. The internet became a stage where I shared not only the highs, but also the lows, breaking down the illusion of perfection that often plagued social media. Vulnerability became my strength, and authenticity resonated with those who sought inspiration not in flawless success stories, but in the messy, imperfect journey toward growth. As the community around me flourished, I realized that my purpose extended beyond personal success. It was about creating a ripple effect, empowering others to rewrite their narratives and emerge from the shadows of their challenges. Maria, the girl who once felt defeated by life, had become a catalyst for a collective uprising against adversity. And so, the digital landscape became a canvas where stories of triumph over adversity were painted, one keystroke at a time. Maria, the influential personality on the internet, stood as a testament to the transformative power of failure, turning setbacks into stepping stones for those who dared to believe in the possibility of a brighter tomorrow.